Hello, Gayatri. Hello, Shashank. Good evening. All right, students, let's get started with bridge course. Get another session in bridge course, day 3. Let's bridge the gap, master the physics essentials. Students, today we are going to discuss motion under gravity, graphical analysis. To begin with, all right, students, motion under gravity మీరు 9th class లో చదివారు. V is equal to U plus AT, basic equation మీరు చదివారు. We are going to just focus on one equation today. V is equal to U plus AT ని మనం చదువుదాము, మనం అనలైజ్ చేద్దాము, గ్రాఫికల్లీ అనలైజ్ చేద్దాము. So are you all ready for it, students? All right. All right. Let's get started then. Good, good, good. All right. So here, students, we'll start with very three simple graphs which you have seen. Hello, Bhavna. Good evening. We have seen three very simple graphs in school, ninth class, ninth standard. The graphs are VT graphs. Today we're going to study VT graphs only, but the approach we are going to take on VT graphs is very different. So please pay attention to everything I say. నేను ఏది చెప్తున్నాను బాగా వినండి. మీరు ఏదైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే కూడా అడగచ్చు. But the whole intention is to train your thought process, to train your brain to think differently. All right? Okay. Now, students, ఇది VT graphs ఉన్నాయి, students. 3 VT graphs ఉన్నాయి నా ముంగట స్క్రీన్ మీద. First VT graph is a horizontal straight line parallel to T axis. T is the x-axis, V is the y-axis. V is on y-axis. T is called independent variable, V is called dependent variable. All right. ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఫస్ట్ గ్రాఫ్ లో ఏమవుతుంది? దిస్ ఇస్ హారిజాంటల్ లైన్ ప్యారలల్ టు టైమ్ యాక్సిస్. అంటే వాట్ డస్ ఇట్ మీన్? వాట్ డస్ ఇట్ సిగ్నిఫై? స్పీడ్ కాన్స్టెంట్ ఉంది. ఆల్ రైట్, దట్స్ వాట్ ఇట్ మీన్స్. ఇన్ ద సెకండ్ గ్రాఫ్ ఇట్ మీన్స్ స్పీడ్ ఇస్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్ ఇంక్రీజింగ్ linearly. In the third graph, speed is going on decreasing linearly. In the second graph, at t equal to 0, initial time, t equal to 0 and the initial time, at initial t equal to 0, initially, particle has some velocity, some speed. అక్కడి నుంచి స్పీడ్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతూనే ఉంది, పైకి వెళ్తుంది గ్రాఫ్. థర్డ్ గ్రాఫ్ లో ఏదో వెలాసిటీ ఉంది ఇనిషియల్లీ t ఈక్వల్ 0లో, అక్కడి నుంచి వెలాసిటీ తగ్గుతూ 0 అవుతుంది. సో దిస్ ఇస్ హౌ వీ కెన్ రీడ్ అ గ్రాఫ్. ఇది మీ 9th స్టాండర్డ్ లో ఉండే. బట్ నౌ లెట్స్ గో అహెడ్. Analyze same things, but in a much different manner. All right, students, is it okay till now? Type yes or no in the chat box. All right, good. So let me go ahead. Students, ఏ ఫిజిక్స్ ప్రాబ్లం అయినా ఇప్పటి నుంచి మీరు గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండి, there will be 3 aspects of a physics problem. 3 aspects. One is physical analysis, mathematical analysis, graphical analysis. ఎనీ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ని 3 aspects చూడాలి. నేను ఏది మిస్ చేసినా మీరు అడగాలి, సార్ మీరు ఇది ఏది మిస్ చేశారండి. ఫిజికల్ అనాలిసిస్ అయినా, మ్యాథమెటికల్ అయినా, గ్రాఫికల్ అయినా 3 చేయాలి. ఏది మిస్ చేస్తే మీరు అడగాలి, సార్ ఎందుకు మిస్ చేశారని. ఎప్పుడైనా ఇది త్రీ షుడ్ గో టుగెదర్. All the 3 analysis should go together. So let us start with the physical analysis of a situation. ఒక సిచ్యువేషన్ ఏంటంటే, ఇప్పుడు I have a ball on ground. I am projecting that particle with a velocity v naught in air. Just a second, students, just a second. All right. Students, you're able to see a ball going up and down. Just clarify. You're able to see a ball going up and down. All right. Now, the situation is this. Sorry for the interruption, students. Sorry for the interruption. Please bear with me. But focus on what we're going to learn today. It's going to be really interesting, challenging today. We're going to hit certain things which are very tough because it makes you tougher. మనం ఏది టఫ్ ట్యాకిల్ చేస్తే ఇంకా టఫర్ అయిపోతాం. The physical situation is like this, students. This is a particle which is projected upward with velocity v naught that goes up, stops, comes back, hits the ground with the same speed v naught. It's an idealized situation, students. మనం idealized situation నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం ఫిజిక్స్ లో ఎప్పుడైనా. ప్రాక్టికల్ సిచ్యువేషన్స్ కి slowly we'll convert the idealized situation, practical situation eventually. But we'll start with an idealized situation. ఇక్కడ idealized situation ఏంటి? There's no loss of energy. ఏ హైట్ కి వెళ్తుంది ఇనిషియల్లీ, ఏ హైట్ నుంచి డ్రాప్ చేశారో ఏ హైట్ కి వెళ్తుంది ఇనిషియల్లీ, ఆ హైట్ కి ఎప్పుడు వెళ్తుంది. ఇంకా if it hits the ground with speed v naught, it will rebound with v naught. Practicality doesn't rebound with v naught. But idealized situation, it is hitting the ground with v naught, rebounding with v naught. Alright, so that's the idealized situation. In this case, I want to study how the speed and time, the speed varies with time. Alright. So what equation do you think I use for this, students? B is equal to U plus AT. Okay. Okay, so let's see what kind of equation I can use. I can use V is equal to V naught minus GT, where V naught is the initial speed. Yes, guys, that's right. I'm going to use V is equal to U plus AT, where U is V naught. I'm projecting it upwards. I'm considering upward to be positive and downward to be negative. Gravity is acting downward, so acceleration due to gravity is downward. So acceleration is negative. So V naught minus GT is the equation. V is equal to V naught minus GT is the equation of velocity. Now, this is my mathematical expression for what is happening in the phenomena. Mathematical expression for the speed of the phenomena which is occurring on ground, a ball going up and down. Right? Okay. Now let us plot a graph for this one. Okay. Now I've got a ball going up and down. This is V equal to V naught minus GT, a straight line. Y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c. V is equal to minus GT plus V naught is the equation where G is nothing but the slope, minus G is nothing but the slope, and V naught is the intercept. What intercept? Y intercept. When t equal to 0, V equal to V naught. That means my initial speed is V naught. That means that t equal to 0, when t is time is 0, that means when I start observing the motion. When in technical terms, I slowly introduce here some students, but try to follow what I'm trying to convey. At t equal to 0, that is initially, my speed is V naught. That means I projected the particle with velocity V naught over here. Now this velocity goes on decreasing. It reaches to the top where velocity becomes 0 over here after a time of ascent, Ta, which is equal to V naught by G, which you know this very well. From here, it's time of descent. It returns, turns back, its velocity is changed, opposite now, directed downwards. It hits the ground, again velocity V naught, speed V naught, but velocity minus V naught. Is it clear, students? Clear till here? All right. All right, clear. Good. Other students? All right, clear. All right, I'll go ahead. Good. Now, that is for one to and fro motion. ఇక్కడ నుంచి పైకి ఇసిరేసినప్పుడు దాని తర్వాత మళ్ళీ పైకి వెళ్ళింది, ఆగింది, మళ్ళీ కిందకు వచ్చింది. For that motion alone, for that to and fro motion alone, I have got the straight line. But that motion is being repeated now. Here, the motion is being repeated. If the motion is being repeated, my graph should also be repeated. If motion is repetitive, my graph should also be repetitive. If the motion is periodic, my graph should also be periodic. That means my graph for further time is going to be like this. This is the first segment for to and fro motion. Time of flight. Second segment, where the particle again goes up, stops, comes back. Third trip. So the third trip, it again goes up, stops, and comes back. Now, students, let us analyze what is happening in the graph. We have analyzed what is happening in the physical situation. ఏమవుతుంది ఫిజికల్ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో పార్టికల్ పైకి వెళ్తుంది, ఆగుతుంది, కిందకు వస్తుంది, గ్రౌండ్ కి హిట్ చేస్తుంది, మళ్ళీ రీబౌండ్ అవుతుంది, మళ్ళీ పైకి వెళ్తుంది. ఇవన్నీ ఈవెంట్స్ మనకి గ్రాఫ్ లో కూడా కనిపించాలి. గ్రాఫ్ చూస్తే కూడా మనం ఇవన్నీ ఈవెంట్స్ చూడగలాలి. You should be able to see through the graph and should be able to conclude what is happening in the physical situation. That is what means graphical analysis and physical analysis going together. Physical situation లో ఏమేమి అవుతుంది, ఫిజికల్ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో ఏమేమి జరుగుతుంది, అది ఉట్టి గ్రాఫ్ చూస్తే కూడా మనం చెప్పగలవాలి. Graph is a very powerful tool, students, for analysis. Graphical analysis is very powerful tool. If you are strong in graphical analysis, you will rule in physics, not just in intermediate, but in engineering, or even if you become a physicist, you will rule in physics if you are good at graphical analysis. Graph చూస్తే మనం ఫిజిక్స్ ఫినామినా గురించి మాట్లాడగలాలి. All right, let's see what I mean to say. So students, ఇక్కడ నుంచి పార్టికల్ వచ్చింది, ఇనిషియల్ వెలాసిటీ v0 ఉండే, ఇది v0 ఇనిషియల్ వెలాసిటీ. ఇక్కడ నుంచి తగ్గింది, వెలాసిటీ తగ్గింది, పైకి వెళ్ళింది పార్టికల్. టైమ్ ఆఫ్ అసెంట్ ఇక్కడ ఎండ్ అయింది, ఇది టైమ్ ఆఫ్ డిసెంట్. ఇక్కడ మళ్ళీ పార్టికల్ గ్రౌండ్ కి హిట్ అయింది. దిస్ ఇస్ జస్ట్ బిఫోర్ హిట్టింగ్. When the speed is same as v0 but opposite in direction, so velocity is minus v0. The moment it hits, its direction reverses. If it hits perpendicularly, it will rebound perpendicularly. It's a vertical motion to gravity. Vertical motion to gravity, it is hitting perpendicularly, it will rebound perpendicularly. That means the moment it hits it, its speed will be the same. Let's say 5 meters per second. Its speed will be the same 5 meters per second, but in opposite direction. సో అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, మైనస్ v0 నుంచి సడన్ గా జంప్ అవుతుంది v0 కి. నా గ్రాఫ్ ఇక్కడ సడన్ జంప్ అవుతుంది. There is a sudden jump. ఆ సడన్ అంటే ఏంటి, we'll talk about later. But right now you understand that there is a immediate jump in the velocity. Velocity time graph లో నా పాయింట్ సడన్లీ తగ్గుతూ వచ్చింది, but over here it suddenly jumped from minus v0 to v0. But same thing will happen. It will again go on decreasing. It will become zero at some point. Again, it will reverse the direction. It will hit the ground. It will rebound. So this rebound or a bounce or a collision in a phenomena over here at ground, bounce or a collision, more technically collision, in a phenomena can be seen in the graph by a jump, sudden jump in the VT graph. So general statement is VT graph flow sudden jump చూస్తే that corresponds to collision in the phenomena, collision in the motion. This is clear, students. గ్రాఫ్ లో సడన్ జంప్ వస్తే ఇక్కడ collision అయినట్టు, అక్కడ collision అయితే ఇక్కడ జంప్ వచ్చినట్టు. Both should be correlated. Can you think of now, is this point clear, students? Any doubt over here? Students, you can interact. All right, no, no, all right, good. Mhm. All right, it's clear. Good, good, Bhavna, Shashank. All right, Gayatri. And who else? Others, please interact. No, clear. All right. Now, can you think of a situation where there's a collision? Collision ఎక్కడెక్కడ మీరు చూసి ఉంటారు. A person hitting a ball with a bat is a collision, or kicking a ball, football with a leg is a collision. If I plot a VT graph for such a thing, what should be there in the VT graph? There should be a sudden jump in the VT graph. Sudden jump. What do you mean by sudden? We'll talk about it later eventually. Not right now. But qualitatively, ఏముంటుంది? Yes, ball hitting the land, hitting to the land. Yes, Shashank, that's right. Yes, that's one collision. So దానికి VT graph చూస్తే that's excellent. ఒక sudden jump ఉండాలి. Now I will put some questions, students. Please try to answer. Please note, look at the screen carefully. All right. Now, students have marked a point on axis with a vertical line. Now tell me whether that is particle is ascending or descending. At that instant of time, is the particle ascending or descending? పార్టికల్ పైకి వెళ్తుందా కిందికి వెళ్తుందా? గ్రాఫ్ చూసి చెప్పండి. ఇప్పుడు మనం ప్రతిసారి మనం బాల్ ని విజువలైజ్ చేసుకోలేము. మన ముందు గ్రాఫ్ ఉంటే మొత్తం ఫినామినా మన ముందు ఉన్నట్టే. డిసెండింగ్. ఓకే, think. I'll first one I'll do it, then you can answer again. చూడండి, at this instant of time my velocity is positive. What is the positive convention? What is the convention we have taken? Positive is upward. So particle is going upward. ఈ రీజన్ అంతా ascent. Why? Because the velocity is positive always. Positive values ఉన్నాయండి. ఈ రీజన్ అంతా descent. TD, TA. Because velocity is over here are negative. నేను ఈ పాయింట్ అడిగాను. ఈ పాయింట్ అడిగితే at this point my velocity over here is positive. That means the particle is somewhere here. ఈ ఇన్స్టెంట్ దగ్గర ఉంది, where the particle is going up. That means particle is in ascent. Is it clear? Ascending, yes, ascending. Shashank, he says that's good. You got it right now. Bhavana says ascending. How about others? How about this second point, students? ఇంకొక second line draw చేశాను. Is the particle descending or ascending? Students think. Students' brain is just another muscle. Use it or lose it. All right. Shashank says descending. Descending. All right, good. Okay, Akhilesh also says descending. Why is it descending? Because at this instant of time, if I draw a vertical line that intersects the graph over here, which is a negative value of velocity. Velocity negative ante enti mana convention prakaram negative ante kindaku vastundi. So that's descending. That's perfectly right answer, students. Very good. You're doing very good. Now I'll give you a third point. Yes, guys, that's right. How about this point? How about this third line? Third point over here on the time axis. Descending or ascending? Descending. Okay. Be quick, students. We've got to do many things today. All right. Good. Excellent, excellent. How about this point over here? This point over here. After 3v naught by g, between 3v naught by g and 4v naught by g. Is it ascent or descent? Okay, descending, good. How about this one? Beyond 4v naught by g. Excellent, excellent students. None of you have gone wrong. Very good. Gayatri, Shashank, Akhilesh, Bhavna. Good, excellent. Now, let's go for this situation. You have to spot the mistake in the graph, students. Quickly observe the graph and spot the mistake in the graph. How do you observe the graph? మనం V0 తో స్టార్ట్ చేసాము, అది తగ్గుతుంది, ఇది అసెంట్ ఉంది, ఇది డిసెంట్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ కొలిషన్ అవుతుంది. Collision అవ్వగానే what is happening over here? It should rebound with the same speed, right? If this is V0, speed is V0, this should also be V0. ఈ లెంత్ ఎంత ఉంటే ఈ లెంత్ కూడా అంతే ఉండాలి. You are agree with that? Yes, yes, Shashank, that's absolutely right. Yeah, but we are studying speeds here, so think in terms of speeds, not heights. We can also interpret this in terms of heights, but we are talking of speeds, so think in terms of speeds. So just before collision, the speed was V0. Just it is less than V0, which is not the case in our idealized situation. Idealized situation ఏంటి? Before collision V0 ఉంటే after collision కూడా V0 ఉంది, ఉండాలి. Gayatri, which speed is not constant? Speed is definitely not constant. మనం ball is going up and down, దానికే గ్రాఫ్ వేసాము, కానీ గ్రాఫ్ లో ఈ బాల్ గోయింగ్ అప్ అండ్ డౌన్ కి గ్రాఫ్ కరెక్టా లేదా నేను దీంట్లో మిస్టేక్ ఏది అని అడుగుతున్నాను. Speed is definitely not constant. See, ball is under gravity. All right, I'll go ahead. That's absolutely right. You got the point right. But because we are talking of speeds, we'll talk of collision. ఇక్కడ collision అవుతుంది, fine. ఇక్కడ కూడా collision అవుతుంది. But when the particle again reaches ground after this one, it is gaining speed more than that of V0, which is again not possible. So this is also a mistake over here. The graph is supposed to have been this way, right? I've got one more mistake in the graph. Next graph, please spot the mistake over here. Students, దీంట్లో ఏం mistake ఉంది? This I haven't explained properly, deliberately, but I want you to spot the mistake. I want to see whether you can spot the mistake or not. The hint is the lines are not parallel. All these three yellow lines are not parallel. Should they be parallel? Or it's okay even if they are not parallel? Good. Gayatri says should be parallel. Excellent. Let's see what others have to say. Why should they be parallel? What does it signify? What does lines being parallel signify? Excellent. Into gravity in whole of the motion is G. G over here, G over here, and G over here. Negative G actually. So they have to be parallel. Okay, Shashank is also along the same lines. Good. So first line over here says acceleration is something g over here, but this line has got more acceleration than g because it's more steeper than g. It's more steeper. This is not that steeper, but all three have to be parallel because acceleration of whole of the motion is g, not whole of the motion, but as long as the particle is in air, the acceleration is g. As long as the particle is in air, the acceleration is g. Look at the third mistake, students. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ mistake చెప్పండి. The ball is bouncing up and down, back and forth. For a hint, I have drawn two vertical lines, two vertical blue lines, thin lines. Focus on what is happening over there. All right. Okay. Any idea? Shall I go ahead? Are you all following, students? First of all, let me know. Are you all following what I'm speaking? I'm getting right answers. That's I appreciate, but are you all able to follow what exactly I'm trying to speak? At the ends of the lines which are meeting at point. All right, good. Good students. Students, the point over here to be conveyed is this. Students, ఒక పాయింట్ ఒక ఇన్సిడెంట్ దగ్గర ఒక టైం టీ దగ్గర గుడ్ భావన ఒక టైం ఇన్సిడెంట్ టీ దగ్గర నేను వర్టికల్ లైన్ డ్రా చేస్తే ఇక్కడ ఒక పాయింట్ ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అయింది. లెట్ ద స్పీడ్ బి నాట్. అది ఇక్కడ కూడా ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అయింది. వేర్ స్పీడ్ ఇస్ మైనస్ వి నాట్. That means at a certain instant of time, the particle is having two velocities at the same time. What is velocity? It will tell you in which direction the particle is going. How can a particle have two directions at the same time? Two velocities at the same time. Two directions లో ఒకటేసారి వెళ్ళలేరు కదా particle. Particle పైకి కిందకి ఒకటేసారి వెళ్ళలేరు. Right? So that's the mistake over here. Always remember a vertical line in a VT graph will intersect. A vertical line in the VT graph will intersect only at one point. Only at one point. It can never intersect at 2 points. That's invalid. That's practically not possible. Alright? ఇక్కడ చూడండి వర్టికల్ లైన్ డ్రా చేస్తే ఒక పాయింట్ ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ డ్రా చేస్తే ఒకటే పాయింట్ ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. కానీ ఇక్కడ డ్రా చేస్తే 2 పాయింట్స్ ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ ఒక పాయింట్, ఇక్కడ ఒక పాయింట్. వాట్ డస్ ఇట్ మీన్? ఇక్కడ వెలాసిటీ v1 ఉంటే ఇక్కడ వెలాసిటీ సమ్ v2 ఉందనుకుంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ హ్యావింగ్ టూ వెలాసిటీస్ పాజిటివ్ అండ్ నెగటివ్ ఎట్ ద సేమ్ టైం. Which is not possible. You understood this point? This is a very important point which has got significant consequences, students. మనం తర్వాత కూడా ఇది అనలైజ్ చేస్తాము నెక్స్ట్ ఫ్యూచర్ చాప్టర్స్ లో కూడా. కానీ ఈ పాయింట్ అర్థమైంది కదా మీకు? దట్ ఎ పార్టికల్ కెనాట్ హ్యావ్ టూ వెలాసిటీస్ ఎట్ ద సేమ్ ఇన్స్టెంట్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్. దట్ ఈస్ వై అట్ ఎ సర్టెన్ ఇన్స్టెంట్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్ నేను వర్టికల్ లైన్ డ్రా చేస్తే that should not intersect the graph VT graph at more than one point. It should either intersect at one point or should not intersect at all. All right, let's go for the next point. Students, ikkada chudandi, I have the same situation but on moon. On moon, equation of motion would again be v naught minus gt, where g is nothing but g prime t, where g prime is nothing but g by 6. For instance, if I consider moon to be such that acceleration to gravity on moon is 1/6 of that of acceleration due to gravity on Earth. So g prime will be g by 6. Only same ఉంటుంది, except the steepness of the slope, steepness of the line will change. This is now less steeper. In Earth మీద సేమ్ చేస్తే ఇలా వస్తుంది. But on moon, it is less steeper. Why is it less steeper? Because y is equal to mx plus c చూస్తే Slope is now decreased. Slope is now decreased from G to G by 6. So line which was steeper before is now less steeper now. All right. Is this okay, students? Quickly type okay in the chat box. I've got something interesting next. And we've got only 2 or 3 minutes left. Okay. Let's go forward. Students, ఇప్పుడు వరకు నేను ప్రొజెక్ట్ చేశాను పార్టికల్ ని. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఒక పార్టికల్ ని డ్రాప్ చేశాను. ఒక హైట్ నుంచి డ్రాప్ చేశాను. సో దట్ విల్ గో డౌన్, hit at point A with velocity v0, rebound with velocity v0, again reach the same point height h, and this motion repeats. Ideal case again, ideally this motion goes on repeating forever. Now because my motion is periodic, my graph should also be periodic. My motion is repetitive, my graph should also be repetitive. Clear with that? Now let's see how the graph should be. Equation of motion from O to A is V is equal to GT minus GT, sorry. So from O to A, it starts with 0 velocity. It's a descent. It goes down. Its velocity goes going on increasing. Velocity in negative direction. Hits the ground at A. After collision at A, it rebounds. So at an instant, right after collision, the velocity is at V0 again at B, which then continues like this. Previously, student దీని equation మాత్రమే రాస్తాను. Equation మాత్రమే రాస్తాను. V is equal to minus GT. How will I write the equation of this one? Is your homework. Just think about it. We will do some transformations, translations, and get the equations. Time translations చేసి equations తెచ్చుకుంటాము. That will do it later. When we do optics, I'll teach you how to do translations and everything. In graphs, optics graphically and graphical analysis చేద్దాము. Optics కూడా మీరు 10th లో చేసిన అంత ఆప్టిక్స్ ని మొత్తం గ్రాఫికల్ అనాలిసిస్ చేద్దాము. That time I'll teach you translations. But as of now, you think how to get the equation of these two lines. E line, ఇంకా E line. All right. Okay, students, with this, let us quickly wind up. Now, follow this carefully. This is a kind of homework, a food for thought for you to think till next class, so that you think deeper. Students, physics ni brain gym antaru, and brain is just another muscle. మీరు జిమ్ కి వెళ్తే ఎలా బాడీ షేప్ లో వస్తుంది, అలా ఫిజిక్స్ చేస్తే బ్రెయిన్ కూడా షేప్ లో వస్తుంది. Physics is the brain gym. If you spend time with physics problems, your brain will be in a very good shape. So for that reason, I'm giving you this as a food for thought. Keep this in mind. Think about it. You don't have to get the answer immediately, but think about it. Students, ఇప్పుడు వరకు నేను ఫిజికల్ సిచ్యువేషన్ చూపించి గ్రాఫ్ ని అనలైజ్ చేశాను. రెండు పక్కన పెట్టి అనలైజ్ చేశాను. But now I don't have the physical situation in my hand. All right. All I have is graph on the screen in front of me. I have to think how the motion is. మోషన్ ఎలా ఉంటుంది నేను తెలుసుకోవాలి. గ్రాఫ్ చూసి నేను మోషన్ గురించి మాట్లాడాలి. ఒట్టి గ్రాఫ్ చూసి నేను మోషన్ గురించి మాట్లాడాలి. ఇస్ ద క్వశ్చన్ క్లియర్? ఇప్పటి వరకు నేను బాల్ అప్ అండ్ డౌన్ మూవ్ అవుతూ రెండు పక్కన పెట్టి చూసాను. బాల్ ఫిజికల్ అనాలిసిస్ చేశాను. We have written the mathematical equation, and then we have gone for the graphical analysis. But now I have got a graph in front of me. Looking at the graph, I should be able to speak about the motion of the ball. Ball motion ఎలా ఉంటుంది? Looking at the graph, I should be able to say. This is the previous KVPY question, students. Olympiad level question ఇది. So please think about it. You don't have to answer immediately. ఇది తొందరగా రాదు. But the kind of understanding you have got, I really think you will get it. Okay, let's go for the question. We just have a minute more. Graph ఇలా ఉంది students. ఎలా ఉందంటే 0 to A ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది, స్పీడ్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది, సడన్ జంప్ ఉంది. కానీ ఏ లెంత్ ఎంత ఉంది? ఏ లెంత్ ఎంత ఉంది? బి లెంత్ అంత లేదు. అలానే సి వరకు వస్తుంది. మరి సి లెంత్ ఎంత ఉంది? డి లెంత్ అంత లేదు. ఇలానే డి వరకు వస్తుంది. మరి ఈ లెంత్ అంత లేదు. సో ఆన్ ఇట్స్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్ ఫర్ ఎవర్. It's going on continuously forever. I could not draw infinite number of lines, but there are infinite number of segments like this. In any segments draw chesanu 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 draw chesanu. But there are infinite number of segments like this going on forever. Not forever, but infinite number of segments unnai. All right. So what can I say about the phenomena? నేను ఒక పార్టికల్ ని నేను ఇనిషియేట్ చేస్తాను, మీరు ఆలోచించిన తర్వాత నేను ఇనిషియేట్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఒక పార్టికల్ ని వదిలేశాను, డ్రాప్ చేశాను విత్ ఇనిషియల్ స్పీడ్ 0. ఇక్కడ అది కిందకు వచ్చింది, గ్రౌండ్ కి హిట్ అయింది. గ్రౌండ్ కి హిట్ అయినప్పుడు V0 హిట్ అయింది, రీబౌండ్ అయింది. కానీ రీబౌండ్ V0/2 తో రీబౌండ్ అయింది. నేను ఎలా చెప్తున్నాను? ఇక్కడ ఈక్వేషన్ ఇచ్చాను, కండిషన్ ఇచ్చాను. ఆఫ్టర్ ద బౌన్స్ is equal to half before the bounce. Speed after the bounce is equal to half the speed before the bounce. ఆ కండిషన్ నేను ఇచ్చాను. సో ఈ స్పీడ్ ఎంత ఉంటుంది? ఇప్పుడు V0/2 ఉంటుంది. అలానే V0/2 తో కిందకు వస్తుంది, సారీ పైకి వెళ్తుంది. టైమ్ ఆఫ్ అసెంట్, ఇది అసెంట్ రీజన్ ఆఫ్ అసెంట్. పైకి వెళ్తుంది, పైకి వెళ్ళి ఆగింది. There's again returning in the return journey, it's coming down. It will hit the ground at C with velocity V0/2. It will rebound with velocity V0/4. Why V0/4? Because after rebound it's half the velocity before rebound. ఇది V అంటే ఇది V0/2, ఇది V/2 అంటే ఇది V0/4, ఇది V0/4 అంటే ఇది V0/8, ఇది V0/8 అంటే ఇది V0/16, ఇది V0/16 అంటే ఇది V0/32, and so on till infinite number of terms. So infinite number of collisions. So what is happening in the phenomena? We can say, ఒకటైతే I dropped the ball, it collided, it came up, it rebounded, but not with the same speed. అంటే సేమ్ హైట్ వరకు వెళ్ళదు. Again it will go down, it will hit the ground again, it will rebound but not with the same speed. So same height వరకు వెళ్ళదు, హైట్ కూడా తగ్గిపోతుంది. ఈ హైట్ నుంచి డ్రాప్ చేసినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ వచ్చింది, మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ వస్తుంది, మళ్ళీ కొంచెం తక్కువ వస్తుంది, మళ్ళీ కొంచెం తక్కువ 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 వెళ్తూ 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 తక్కువ అయితేనే ఉంటుంది. POLYCET session will start in a few minutes, a couple of minutes, students. This is bridge course being done. Just wait for a couple of minutes. POLYCET session will start in a couple of minutes. We'll wind up with this and then we'll continue with POLYCET session. All right. I'll just conclude this question with a question, conclude this situation with a question. Students, is it clear till now? All right. So students, the question now is, ఇది ఇన్ఫినిట్ టర్మ్స్ వరకు వెళ్తుంది కదా, అంటే బాల్ ఇక్కడ నుంచి రీబౌండ్ అయింది, ఇక్కడ నుంచి వదిలేసాను, హిట్ అయింది, రీబౌండ్ అయింది, ఇక్కడ వరకు వచ్చింది, మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ వరకు వచ్చింది, మళ్ళీ ఇక్కడ వరకు వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ వరకు వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ వరకు వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ వరకు, సో ఆన్ టిల్ ఇన్ఫినిట్ టర్మ్స్. You have to add time of all these infinite terms and find out the time taken. Think about this, students. You can do it. This is one of the finest applications for geometric progression. మీకు geometric progression వస్తుంది. ఇక్కడ యాడ్ అప్ చేస్తే, ఫార్ములా అప్లై చేస్తే మీకు టైం వచ్చేస్తుంది. The question is, find out the time it takes for the particle to ultimately come to rest. తగ్గుతూ 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 గ్రౌండ్ కి టచ్ అవుతుంది కదా, ఇన్ఫినిట్ టైమ్స్ టచ్ అవుతుంది. బట్ ఈ ఇన్ఫినిట్ టర్మ్స్ ని యాడ్ చేస్తే నాకు ఫైనైట్ అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ టైం వస్తుంది. ఆ ఫైనైట్ అమౌంట్ ఆఫ్ టైం మీరు కనుక్కోవాలి. రైట్, దట్స్ ఆల్ స్టూడెంట్స్. Students, bridge course lo, we will not have much time to cover everything. That's why we'll take up scenarios so that to train your brain. Manam syllabus cheyadam tappu. We'll not do intermediate syllabus over here. That is, intermediate is there for that syllabus itself. And students, I would like to inform you something. We have conducted the POLYCET sessions for TSRGC sessions from April 1st. Exam was on 21st. And then we have seen most of the students have also got selected in COE, surveil, not just COE, other campus lo kuda selections ayyaru, selections ayinayi. MJP लोगों select है यारो, so we are very happy for that. And so students want to meet us, so we are also wanting to meet them. We're going to soon meet this in this week. Kannada keltunamu, districts keltunamu. If at all you also want to meet us, you please let us know in the WhatsApp number, your address. We'll try to meet you, and we're going to discuss, share their thoughts, and we'll introduce you to them in the sessions. The number is 9642215226. Oh, good. Hi. Good survey. Good. Hi. I don't know what your name is, but I really appreciate that. Yeah, there are many students who have got selected in survey. We're going to meet them this week. Students, those who have come here for only for bridge course can leave. I'm going to continue with the POLYCET session. Those who are willing to continue with the POLYCET session, please remain. Yeah, okay, Akhilesh, good. Manohar, good. All right. So students, give me a minute. Okay, now let us continue with POLYCET session. We'll do human eye in colorful world. We'll quickly revise the questions. All right, students, here is the first question. The power of accommodation for the normal human eye is. All right. Your bridge course is done for today. We'll continue with the bridge course in the next class. We are continuing with the POLYCET session now. Right, excellent. Excellent. Consistent answer one. All right, I'll go for the next question. The amount of light entering the eye is controlled by eyelids, cornea, pupil, iris. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 4. Mixed response here. Let's look at the key. It's pupil, students. She is right. Kumari is right. Others, please check the answer. Exam is approaching. You cannot afford to be wrong now. All right. The change in focal length of one eye lens is caused by action of iris, retina, pupil, ciliary muscles. The change in focal length of eye lens. This is one. All right, Shashank, Manohar. All right, let's look at the key. Yes, 4 is absolutely right, students. Ciliary muscles are responsible for the change in focal length of the eye lens. In prism, red color travels with high speed and low deviation, low speed and high deviation, low speed and low deviation, high speed and high deviation when compared with other colors. Speed of red color is high or low? Is the deviation high or low in comparison with the other colors? Okay. Yes, one is absolutely right. Manohar is right. Kumari is right. Many are right. Bhavna, Gayatri. But there are wrong answers as well. Please be careful, students. We cannot afford to be wrong now. Correct చేసుకోండి తప్పుపోతే correct చేసుకోండి. All right. The least distance of distinct vision for a young adult with about 25 meters, 2.5 meters, 0.25 meters, 2.5 meters, centimeters. Two or option 2 and 4 are same, students. One of them has to be centimeters. Or mm. Right, Shank? Yes, 3 is absolutely right. Good. In a bifocal lens, the upper part is dash and lower part is dash. Concave, plane, plane, convex, convex, concave, concave, convex. Upper part is concave or convex. Lower part is convex or concave in a bifocal lens. Yes, 3 is right. కొంతమంది 4 చెప్పారు స్టూడెంట్స్. కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతున్నారు కాన్కేవ్ కాన్వెక్స్ లో. All right, let's go for the next one. Dash colored light gets more deviated within a prism. Violet, red, blue, yellow. Which gets more deviated? Deviation is more for which of these lights? Right, let's go to the answer. Yes. Violet gets deviated more. Yes. More deviation for violet in a prism. Refractive index of a prism is maximum when dash color of light is passing in it. So the hint over here is greater is the refractive index, greater will be the refraction, or greater will be the bending. Bending is nothing but the refraction. Okay. Here's the key. Yes, 3 is correct, but there were students who have answered 1. 1 is wrong, students. White ఏమో split అయిపోతుంది కదా. White prism లో pass చేస్తే split అయిపోతుంది. It is disperse అవుతుంది కదా. Dispersion takes place. So 1 is definitely wrong, ruled out. Okay, look at this one. In a primary rainbow, the red color gets a maximum deviation of 131 degrees, 42.2 degrees, 137 degrees, 137.8 degrees. Two, 4, confusion between 2 and 4, okay. 2 is right, Shashank is right, Manohar is right, Tarun is right, Ashini is right, Bhavana, Shivramakrishna, good. Manohar, Bhavana, yeah, good, good. The ones who have gone wrong, please correct yourself. Human eye can focus objects at different distances by adjusting the focal length of the eye lens. This is due to presbyopia, nearsightedness, accommodation, farsightedness. Yes, consistent response this time. Good, it's accommodation. Yes, excellent. That's absolutely right. A passenger in flight can see the rainbow in the shape of arc, cone, circle, sphere. A passenger in a flight can see the rainbow in the shape of. Okay. Yes, almost everyone is right. There are a couple of students who are answering 1. 1 is not right, students. 3 is right. 3 is absolutely right. Reason for blueness in the sky is due to the present dash present in the air. Which, like, what are the gases responsible for the blueness of the sky? Hmm. All right, good, good, good. Everyone has given me the right answer. 3. 3 is absolutely right, students. Under correct చెప్పారు, but there was a student who has answered 1. 1 కాదు, students. Lali, it is not 1. Please be careful. Correct yourself. If the power of a lens is 4D, 4 diopters, so its focal length is dash meters. 0.25, 2.5, 25, 4 in meters. Yes, Shiv Ramakrishna, that's right. The inverse of the first question. All right, that's good. Good observation. I appreciate that. Converse of that. Okay, let's look at the key. Yes, 0.25 is absolutely right. Next question. Concave lenses used to correct astigmatism, myopia, hypermetropia, presbyopia. The concave lens. Yes, absolutely right. 2 is absolute. Everyone has gone right in this one. Excellent. I appreciate that. Look at the next question, students. Focal length of an eye lens is dash when looking at distant objects. Maximum, minimum, in between maximum and minimum, none. Is it maximum or minimum? It has to be either of these. When looking at a distant object. Uh, yes, one is right. Everyone is right, students, except one student who has thought it's minimum. It's not minimum. It's maximum. Unable to see objects beyond the far point is dash. Remedy is dash. Myopic or myopia, convex lens, hypermetropia, concave lens, hypermetropia, convex lens, myopia, concave lens. What kind of defect it is and what's the remedy? Good, good, good. Manohar Kumari, Navni, not Navni, Manohar Kumari, Anuradha, Shivramakrishna, Varun. Right, yes, 4 is absolutely right, students. Reading glasses are convex lens, concave lens, bifocal lens, none of the above. Reading glasses are pretty simple, students. It's convex. We'll go for the next one. All right. That's all for physics now. We'll continue with another subject, students. I request Chandrika ma'am to take over. Chandrika
Yes, sir.
ma'am,
Thank you,
over
sir.
to you, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, students, now we will revise some questions from biology. So be ready. Yes. The part of neuron which is generally called as fiber nerve. So nerve fiber is the part of neuron which is generally called as nerve fiber is. Yes, very good. We'll see the answer within few seconds. Please everyone answer. Yes. It is dendrites. One second, students. Yes. Please mute yourself. The part of neuron which is generally called as nerve fiber is dendrites. Yes, very good. So many students have given me option 1. That's good. Bhavana, Reshma, yes, Shashank, Sanjana, Gayatri, Ruchita, Akhilesh, Srinidhi. Yes, very good. Let us move to the next question. The part of the brain that has glial cells. The part of the brain that has glial cells. Please direct your answers to Chandrika. Check Chandrika Valle. I'm getting only few answers. The part of the brain that has glial cells. Okay, we'll see. We'll see the answer. It is option 2, that is dura mater. Let us move to the next question. Afferent nerves are also called. Afferent nerves are also called. Good. Almost everyone is giving me the right answer. Anuradha, please check your option. Sorry. 1 second, students. I think they are sensory nerves. First option is right. There is some error. Sorry for the technical issue. Nerves that carry impulses from sense organ to brain or spinal cord are. Nerves that carry impulses from sense organ to brain or spinal cord are. Ten seconds to answer. 5 seconds. Yes, please, everyone try. It is option 3, that is efferent nerves. Let us move to the next question. Gaps of the axon are called. Gaps of the axon are called. Please, everyone try to answer. It is option 2, that is force. Let us move to the next question. Nerves are bundles of several. Nerves are bundles of several. Yes. Shivaramakrishna, please check your answer. It is not 4. We have option. It is not 3, Reshma. Sorry, it is axon. 1 second. So 1 second, students. It is axon. Let us move to the next question. Master gland in the body. Master gland in the body. Yes. Shrija, please check your answer. It is not adrenal gland. It is not option 1. Yes, it is option 4. That is pituitary gland. It is the master gland in the body. Let us move to the next question. A gland that is close to trachea. A gland that is close to trachea. హార్డ్లీ 3 days ఉంది అంతే ఎగ్జామ్ కి. ఈ టైంలో తప్పులు చెప్పొద్దు. హాసిని, ప్లీజ్ చెక్ యువర్ ఆన్సర్. ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్ ప్యాంక్రియాస్. ట్రాకియా అంటే లోవర్ నెక్ దగ్గర ఉండేది. ఐఎమ్ గెటింగ్ గుడ్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ రైట్ ఆన్సర్స్. లల్లీ, ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్ 2. లివర్ కూడా కాదు. ఫస్ట్ ట్రాకియా అంటే ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది? లోవర్ నెక్ దగ్గర. సో దానికి సంబంధించి ఏ గ్లాండ్ ఉంటుందో తెలుసుకోవాలి మీరు. ఎస్, ఇట్ ఇస్ థైరాయిడ్ గ్లాండ్. వెరీ గుడ్ స్టూడెంట్స్. Let us move to the next question. Islets of Langerhans are present in. Islets of Langerhans are present in. Navaneet, Hasini, please check your answers. Yes, Anuradha, Vaishnavi, Kumari, Shivaramakrishna, Lalli, Agnivesh. Agnivesh, it is not 4. All others are right. Very good. It is pancreas. Islets of Langerhans are present in pancreas. Let us move to the next one. Chemical coordination in the body is brought out by. Chemical coordination in the body is brought out by. Ten seconds to answer. Five seconds. So we'll see the answer. It is hormones. Only few students. Shivaramakrishna, Bhavana, yes, Kumari, Reshma, Vaishnavi, Lalli. Yes, only few students have given me right answer. Let us move to the next question. Endocrine gland that is present in the head is. Endocrine gland that is present in the head. Yes, almost everyone is giving me the right answer. Hasani, please check. It is not 4. Parathyroid kaadu. Agnivesh, please check. It is not adrenal. Head. Present in the head. Yes. It is option 3. That is pituitary gland. Very good. Let us move to the next question. In a dwarf plant, the branches have to be thickened. One would use the hormone. In a dwarf plant, the branches have to be thickened. One would use the hormone. Yes, please everyone try to answer. Only few set of students are answering me. Right. That is option 1, that is gibberellin. Very good. Let us move to the next question. A gardener wants large dahlias. He should use the hormone along with nutrients. A gardener wants large dahlias. He should use the hormone along with the nutrients. No, Reshma. Yes, we will see. Yes, it is option 2, that is gibberellin. Let us move to the next question. Thyroxine is responsible for. Yes, we will see. Yes, it is option 1, general growth rate and metabolic activity. Very good. Almost everyone has given me the right answer. Good. Let us move to the next question. Oxygen is responsible for. Yes, let us see. Yes, it is option 3, that is both 1 and 2. Oxygen is responsible for cell elongation and differentiation of shoots roots. Next question, a point of contact between two neurons. A point of contact between two neurons. స్టూడెంట్స్ మనకి ఎగ్జామ్ పేపర్ లో మ్యాథ్స్ ఫిజికల్ సైన్స్ బయాలజీ మూడు ఉంటాయి క్వశ్చన్స్ 3 సబ్జెక్ట్స్ నుంచి క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉంటాయి ఫిజికల్ సైన్స్ కన్సిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఫిజిక్స్ అండ్ కెమిస్ట్రీ సో ఓన్లీ మ్యాథ్స్ ఫిజిక్స్ చదివితే సరిపోతుందని అనుకోవద్దు బయాలజీ కూడా ఇంపార్టెంట్ yes let us see it is yes it is synapse a point of contact between two neurons is synapse yes almost everyone has given me right answer Sanjana please correct yourself. Yes, let us move to the next question. Auxins in plants synthesized at. auxins in plants synthesized at? Yes, let us see. Yes, absolutely. Option 3, that is meristems. Let us move to the next one. The part of the plant which is negatively phototropic and positively geotropic. Anuradha, it's enough if you put it once. A part of the plant which is negatively phototropic and positively geotropic. Bhavana, please check your answer. Yes, let us see. Yes, it is option 2, that is root. Let us move to the next question. Closing of stomata is the function of. Closing of stomata is the function of. Yes, closing of stomata is the function of. Yes, it is abscisic acid, option 1. Let us move to the next question. The plant hormone that promotes cell division is. The plant hormone that promotes cell division. We'll see the answer. It is option 3, cytokinin. Let us move to the next question. Elongation of stem is due to the action of. Elongation of stem is due to the action of. మనం ఈ క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని ప్రీవియస్ క్లాస్ లో రివైజ్ చేసాము. Yes, it is option 4, that is gibberellin. Let us move to the next question. Ethylene is responsible for. Ethylene is responsible for. Ethylene is responsible for. Yes, we will see. Absolutely, option 2 is right. Very good. Anuradha, Shashank, Bhavana, yes, Reshma, Shivaramakrishna. Yes, very good. Option 2 is absolutely right for ripening of fruits. Let us move to the next question. Which of the following hormone is not associated with the promotion of growth in plants? Which of the following phytohormone is not associated with the promotion of growth in plants? Yes, only few students are responding. Apurva, Ashwini, Sai Krishna, K. Shri, what happened to you students? M. Jyoti, Nandini, Pranati, please respond. Yes, we will see. It is option 2, abscisic acid. Let us move to the next question. Central nervous system includes. Central nervous system includes. Yes, let us see. Yes, absolutely. Option 2 is right. Agnivesh, G. Shashank, Yashvita, Kumari, Ganga Mohan, you have to check your answer. Anuradha, it is not 1, it is 2. Shivaramakrishna, Bhavana, Sai Krishna, yes, good. Reshma, yes, very good students. Let us move to the next question. In disease like polio, neurons get destroyed by virus R. In disease like polio, neurons get destroyed by virus R. Yes, let us see. It is motor. Only few students. K. Sai Krishna, Sai Gaud, Kumari, yes, Gayatri, Ganga Mohan. Yes, it is option 2, that is motor. Growth hormone is secreted by. Growth hormone is secreted by. Growth hormone is secreted by. Okay, let us see. Let us see the option. It is option 2, that is pituitary. It is secreted by pituitary gland. Okay, only few students. Geeta Devi, Bhavana, Gayatri, Shivaramakrishna, G. Shashank. Yes. Kumari. It's very good. Others, please. Yes, J. Shrija, M. Jyoti. Others, please correct yourself. Okay. Let us move to the next one. Pad-like swellings near the leaf base of Mimosa pudica, which are sensitive to touch, are. Yes. Yes, it is option 3, that is fulvini. Very good. Let us move to the next question. Medulla oblongata regulate activities like medulla oblongata regulate activities like Yes, it is option 4, that is all the above. Very good. Sai Gaud, Jay Shrija, Ruchita, Bhavana, Agnivesh, Sanjana, M. Jyoti, Gayatri, Reshma, Pavani, K. Sai Krishna, Kumari, Vishwan. Yes, very good students. Let us move to the next question. The fight and flight hormone is. The fight and flight hormone is. Yes, make it fast. We will see the answer. Yes, it is option 3, that is adrenaline. Very good. Let us move to the next question. The human body contains ductless glands called. The human body contains ductless glands called. Yes, it is option 1, that is endocrine glands. Yes, with this biology is completed. Now I hand over the class to Gayatri ma'am. Yes, Gayatri ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Yes, ma'am. You can continue the session.
Yes. Just a second. Very good evening, students. Hope you all enjoyed your science session. Let's move on to maths. You just need to give me a minute so that I can share the screen. Okay, slideshow. All right. And one more minute so that I can connect my board. No, I will. Yes, students. Now we are moving on to coordinate geometry. Okay, a very interesting one. So this would be a good revision for you all. So before we start with the questions, we are just going to quickly revise the formulas. All right. So first is a distance formula, distance between 2 points, x1, y1 and x2, y2 on a line parallel to x-axis is x2 minus x1, right? Distance between 2 points, x1, y1, x2, y1. Right. Next is distance between 2 points, x1, y1 and x1, y2. On a line parallel to y-axis is y2 minus y1. Next is the distance of a point P of x comma y from the origin is root of x squared plus y squared. And very important formula, the distance formula. The distance between 2 points P of x1, y1 and Q of x2, y2 is root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. And here we have next is the coordinates of the point P of x comma y, which divides the line segment joining the points A of x1, y1 and B of x2, y2 internally in the ratio m1 is to m2r, m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. And the midpoint, very important, x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2 is the midpoint formula. Centroid is x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3, where x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3 are the vertices of a triangle. And the point that divides each median of a triangle in the ratio 2:1. Right? The centermost point is called as the centroid. Yep. Right. And area of triangle, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. These are the coordinates where the area is 1 by 2 into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y2 minus plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. X is Heron's formula. This you would have learned in standard 9 also, and now even in 10 you would have done. So A is equal to root of S into S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, and S is A plus B plus C by 2. And what is this S? What is this ABC? They are the sides of the triangle ABC. Slope y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Of course, here x1 will not be equal to x2. What happens if x1 is equal to x2? Then your denominator will become 0. Anything by 0 is an infinity. All right. So with this, we'll take up a test in the coordinate geometry. You can refer your books 45 seconds, but for very simple questions, 30 seconds will be given. And for formulas, very few seconds will be given. Okay, so you can put your answers in the chat box as usual. And everybody should participate in this question answer session. All right, fine. So a point on the y-axis is of the form dash. So usually the first question will always be done by us. So a point on the y-axis means x is 0, isn't it? So if a point on the x-axis means y is 0. So here the answer will be 0, y. All right, yes. I can still see answers are coming. Good students, let's move on to the second question. The distance of the point x, y from 0, 0 is dash. Let's see how many are giving me the answers. The distance of the point x, y from 0, 0. All right, let me just check the chat box. Bhavna, Kumari, Pranati, Gayatri, Sanjana, Shashank, almost all, Agnivesh, almost all are giving me the correct answer as root of x square plus y square. Perfect. Good. See the next question. A point on the x-axis is of the form dash. So what did I say? A point on the x-axis means y must be equal to 0, isn't it? Yes, with this clue, you will be able to give me the answer. Let's see how many are giving me the answer. Okay. Almost all are giving me the same answer and the correct answer. I don't have to read the names. Excellent. It is x, 0. Perfect. See the next question. The slope of the points 4, 6, 2, minus 5 is dash. Quickly work out and give me the answer. I know this requires working, so I'm giving you time. Don't take much of time, but give me the answer. So here, this is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. So y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So it is minus 11 by minus 2. So minus gets cancelled. So your answer must be 11 by 2. Let's see. Yes, it is option 4. Let me see how many are giving me option 4. Agnivesh, Ruchita, Gayatri, Varun, Pranati, Bhavna. All right, students, Anuradha, almost all are giving me the right answer. Perfect. Excellent. With this, we are moving on to the next question. Yes. AOBC is a rectangle whose 3 vertices are A 4, 0, B 0, 3, and O 0, 0. Then its diagonal is dash. Okay. Yes, give me the answers. By then, let me draw the diagram for you. So we have a rectangle. Rectangle can still be better, right? So AOBC. You can keep any points anywhere. AOBC. Okay. 4, 0, 0, 3, 0, comma 0. Right? And then they're asking you the diagonals. These are the diagonals. So 3 vertices is given. So just take only this. Okay. With this, you can definitely find out the diagonal. So in the hint, they've told you that you can use the Pythagoras theorem. Yes. So what does your Pythagoras theorem says? 2 points are there. The other points has to be done means. So you add up these two to get the hypotenuse, isn't it? Yes. Now I'm not going to do more than that. Let's see. What is the answer? It is 5. How many are giving me? Option 3. Yes, almost all are giving me the same answers. Good, 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 good. Yes, students, good that you all have worked out and giving me the right answer. Let's move on to the next question. The perimeter of triangle whose vertices are 12, 0, 0, 0, and 0, 5 is dash. Yes. Okay, so yes. So we always know that perimeter is the addition of all the sides, isn't it? So using the distance formula, you have to find out all the 3 sides and add it up. That's it. That will give you the perimeter of the triangle. I'm giving you time. Please work it out and then give me the answers. So the distance formula you know, isn't it? So use that. Then find out all the 3 sides. Then add up. Then give me the answer. Yes. Quickly work out and give me the answers. Let me see. Time is up. Okay. 2 vertices are on x-axis, y-axis, and the third is in origin. So it's a right angle triangle with sides on the right angle as 12 and 5. Use Pythagoras theorem to find the hypotenuse. Okay, right. So the answer is 30. Option 2. How many are giving me the correct answer? Okay. Almost all are giving me option 2. Yes, good. Fine. Let's move on to the next question. The distance of the point minus 8, 3 from the origin is dash. Right? So the distance of a point P of x, y from the origin is root of x square plus y square. So root of 8 square minus 8 the whole square will become 8 square. 64 plus 3 square is 9. Yes. Now tell me the answer. Using the hint you could have found out, isn't it? Yes. Quickly give me your answer, student. This does not require time at all. Just have to do root of x square plus y square. Yes, it is option 3, root 73. And how many are giving me option 3? Vishwant, Varun, Ruchita, Gayatri, Akhilesh, Reshma, Geeta, Devi. Okay, good, good. Almost all are giving me the correct answer. Excellent. What is slope of x-axis? What is slope of x-axis? Yes, this doesn't require time at all. You just have to tell me, that's it. Let's see how many are. What's the answer? It is 0. Fine, right? Yes, almost all are giving me option 1 is the right answer. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good students, right? So, happy that you all are aware of this. Let's move on to the next question. Slope of vertical line is dash. Slope of vertical line. All right, let's see the answer. It is not defined. How many are giving me option 4? Agnivesh, Sanjana, Ruchita, Varun, Lali. All right, almost Shashank. Yes, almost all are giving me not defined. Yes, it is the right answer. See the
Excuse
next
me, ma'am.
question. The distance of the point minus 4, comma 3 from x-axis is dash.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What is it? Yes, sir.
Sorry for interruption. Can I make an announcement, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please.
Thank you, ma'am. స్టూడెంట్స్ చాలా మంది టీఎస్ఆర్టీసీలో సెలెక్ట్ అయిపోయారు, ఎంజీపీలో సెలెక్ట్ అయిపోయారు. అయితే కలవడానికి రమ్మన్నారు. మేము రేపు వెళ్తున్నాము కలవడానికి. వరంగల్, జనగాం, అలైర్, హన్మకొండ ఆ రూట్లో వెళ్తున్నాము. ఎవరైనా కలవాలని అనుకుంటే మీరు వాట్సాప్ నెంబర్కి మెసేజ్ చేయండి. విల్ బి వెరీ హ్యాపీ టు మీట్ యూ ఆల్. 9642215226 కి మెసేజ్ చేయండి. విల్ మీట్ యూ. వీఆర్ ఎనీవే గోయింగ్ టు మీట్ సమ్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఓవర్ దేర్. ఇంకా మీరు కూడా కలవాలనుకుంటే మీరు మెసేజ్ చేయండి. వీఆర్ ఎనీవే గోయింగ్ ఆన్ దట్ రూట్. హన్మకొండ, వరంగల్, జనగాం విసినిటీ ఏరియాస్ వెళ్తున్నాము. మీరు కూడా కలవాలని అనుకుంటే మీరు మెసేజ్ చేయండి. ఆల్ రైట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ మ్యామ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ మ్యామ్.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Hope students you would have got the information. All right. So now you have to do the sum and then give me the answer. The distance of the point minus 4, comma 3 from x-axis is dash. Yes, the answers are just coming. Let's see. It is 3. All right. Now, how many are giving me option 4? All right. So many are giving me 3 only. Right. Perfect. See the next question. Right. The explanation you can see x coordinate will be the distance of point from x-axis. So it will have positive value only. A y coordinate and x coordinate will be the distance of the point from y-axis. So positive value only. So that is why you're taking only the positive value. All right. Next, the distance between the points. A cos theta, comma 0, 0, comma a sin theta is dash. Yes, please work out and give me the answers. I'm waiting for your answers. Yes, hope you all are doing. All right, let's check the answer. It is mod of A, right? So how many are giving me option 1? Yes, almost all are giving me option 1 except Bhavna has to check your answer. Okay, yes. Fine, good student. See the next sum. So you have to use the distance formula and simplify. That is known. The distance of the point minus 8, comma minus 7 from y-axis is dash. From y-axis is dash. Yes, quickly think over it and then give me the answer, please, so that we can move on to the next interesting questions. Let's see the answer. It is option 1, that is 8. All right, so, right, Gayatri, Ruchita, Reshma, Lalli, almost all are giving me option 1 only is the right answer. Good, yes. So you should consider only the positive value because they're asking y-axis, so you should give the x-axis and you should take only the positive value. Right, see the next one. The slope of the line joining the points is dash. Quickly work out and give me the answer. Let's see. Don't make mistakes in calculation. Yes. Yes. How many are giving me the right answer? Let's see. Yes, so many would have given me the correct answer. Let's see. For that, your answer, I should say, isn't it? It is 2, right? So you should have used the slope formula as y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, right? So many are giving me different answers. So y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So that is why this answer is right. Let's see how many option 3. All right. Now I'm getting all option 3 only as right answer. Perfect, students. See the next question. Midpoint of the line joining the points is this. So quickly give me the answer. By then, let me just tell you. Just give you the hint. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. So your formula is x1 plus x2 by 2, comma, y1 plus y2 by 2. Right. Now you do it and then give me the answer. Takes less than 30 seconds. All right. So it goes, the answer is 3. How many are giving me? Yes. Agnivesh, Akhilesh, Uchita, almost all are giving me. Geeta, Devi, Kumari, Gayatri. Good, 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 good. Yes. See the next question. Good. If the distance between the points 4, y and 1, 0 is 5, then what is y? So you have to use the distance formula, right? So what is the distance formula over here? Now students, please work out and give me. By then let me work out. Y2 minus y1 the whole square plus x2 minus x1 the whole square root of. Right? So here you have, if the distance between the points 4, y, 1, 0. So x1, y1, x2, y2. So this is equal to 5. So now just substitute it, y2 minus y1 the whole square plus x2 minus x1 the whole square is equal to 5. So y square plus, what is 1 minus 4 is minus 3. 3 square is 9. Right? All right. Is equal to 5. So what is y square? Will be 9 minus 5, which is 4. So y, okay, so you have to just square it. You will get y square plus 9 is equal to 25. Y square is equal to 25 minus 9. Y square is equal to 16. So y is equal to root of 16, which is y is equal to plus or minus 4. So your option 3 must be the correct answer. Let's see how many are giving me option 3. Yes, almost all are giving me option 3, which is right. Perfect. Yes, students. Good. See the next question. The coordinates of a point. Just a second. Let me remove this. Of a point R that divides line joining P of 3, 2 and Q of 6, minus 1 internally in the ratio 1:2 is dash. So very simple. Just use the formula and give me the answer. By then, let's try using this. Okay. So here you have M1 is to M2. What is M1 is to M2? 1 is to 2, right? And you have M1 into, so this we will take as X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Okay. So M1 into X2 is 6 plus M2 is 2 into X1 is 3 by M plus N, that is 3, comma. M1 is 1 into Y2 is -1 plus M2 is 2, Y1 is 2 by M1 plus M2. That's it. Just solve for this. 6 plus 6 by 3, comma, -1 plus 2 2s are 4 by 3. So 6 2s are 12 by 3 minus 3 by 3. Right? So your answer must be, which implies 12 by 3 is 4, comma, 1. Okay. So 4 minus 1 is plus 3. So option 1 must be the right answer. Let's check. Yes. Perfect. How many are giving me option 1? Yes. Before I work out, many students have given me the answer. Good, good, very good. Option 1 is the right answer. You just have to use this formula and then give the answer. All right. Let's move on to the next question. The coordinates. The coordinates of the point which divides the line joining the points 8, 9 and -7, 4 internally in the ratio. Okay, right. So last sum, what we did was externally. Isn't it? Yes. No, last was also internally and this sum is also internally only, right? So just use the same formula and then give me the answer. Externally, we have not done so far in this class. Okay. Like how we did the last sum, similarly do it and then give me the correct answer. Okay. I'll just mark the points for your convenience. So this should be X1, Y1. This should be X2, Y2. And this should be M and M1 and M2. Okay. Quickly do it and then give me the answers. $30 is almost done, right? So please work it out fast and let's move to the answer. It should be the third one, -1, 6. And how many are giving me? Yes, almost all are giving me. Option 3 is the right answer. It's perfect. Good students. Yes, it's merely application of formulas only. Right. See the next question. The distance between the points 0, 7 and -7, 0 is dash. This 2 points is given, use the distance formula. Right? Root of y2 minus y1 the whole square plus x2 minus x1 the whole square. That's it. Let's see how many are giving me the right answers. Quickly do it so that we can cover little more sums also. Yes. It is option 4. Sai Krishna, you're right. Akhilesh Reddy, you're right. Ruchita, you're right. Akhilesh, Sanjana Kumari. Yes, almost all are giving me option 4. Correct. See the next question. A circle is drawn with origin as center and passing through 2, 3, then its radius is dash. All right, so you have an origin 0, 0. Then you have 1 point which passes through 2, 3. Right? Yes. Now give me the radius. So you must be knowing radius is nothing but half of the diameter, isn't it? Quickly work it out and give me, please. I'm giving you time, so don't just give me the options alone. Work it out and give me the answers. Yes, let's see the answer. It is √3, option 4. Yes, Tirupati, Ruchita, Akhilesh, Sanjana. Yes, students, attendance form is given in the chat box. Quickly fill it, those who have not filled it. Yes, attendance form is given in the chat box. Quickly fill the form, those who have not filled earlier. All right. Yes, it is right. Perfect. Let's move on to the next question. The area of the triangle formed by A, B plus C, B, C plus A, and C, A plus B. So right here you have x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. So you just have to find out the area. I'm not going to do the sum. It's so simple. x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Just use this formula, okay? And tell me which option is right. Formula is given in front of you and the coordinates is also very much visible. So I don't think you will have any problem in solving it and give me the correct options. Yes. Quickly do it and tell me. And those who have not filled the attendance form, please do fill it first and then work out this. I'm giving you time, but don't take too much time. This requires some calculation, so I'm giving you time. Don't worry. All right, fine. Quickly work it out and give me the answers, students. Okay, we are here. Your option must be third. Option 3, 0. Let's see how many are giving me. Gayatri has given option 3, correct. Ruchita has given option 3. All right, all right, all right. Yes, it is option 3. And those who are not getting the answer, please work it out and then ensure that the answer is right. Okay. Still you have any doubt, you can always WhatsApp us. Right. The distance between the points 3, 0 and 0, 5 is dash units. Distance is root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. That's it. Right? Yes. Quickly work out and give me the answers. So this should be x1, y1, x2, y2. So y2 minus y1 the whole square plus x2 minus x1 the whole square. So 25 plus 9. So 34 units. Let's see, the correct answer is that. Yes, it is. All right, let's see how many are giving me option 2. Yes, almost all are giving me option 2 as the right answer. Ruchita, Lalli, Akhilesh, Gayatri, Bhavna, Kumari, Sai Krishna. Yes, almost all are giving me only this. Correct, perfect. Right, fine. See the next question. Right. Very easy. This should be a real cakewalk for us. The centroid of the triangle whose vertices are. Just use the formula and give me the answer. Don't take too much of time. It's supposed to be very simple. X1, Y1, X2, Y2, X3, Y3. So X1 plus X2 plus X3 by 3, comma, Y1 plus Y2 plus Y3 by 3. Yes. So quickly do it and then give me the answer. Let's see how many are giving me the correct answers. Okay. Yes, fast. Yes, almost all are giving me option 4 only as the right answer. Perfect. It is right. Option 4 is the correct answer. Yes. Fine. Okay, right. So good students, it's very simple. It is 2 plus 4 minus 2 by 3, comma, minus 3 plus 6 plus 8 by 3. Okay. So the answer must be option 4. 4 by 3, 11 by 3. Right. So with this, we'll wind up for today. And please do brush up all your formulas and whatever sums are being done here, please just revise after the end of the class. All right. And please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology, and refer about our classes to your friends. So we are always ready to serve you and help you. So our WhatsApp number is always there with you. All right. Thank you, students. Let me stop sharing it and hand it over to either Arun sir or Chandrika ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, students,
Yes,
again,
ma'am.
we will meet tomorrow. We will meet tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. From 7 p.m. who have registered for bridge course, and from 7:30 it is for POLYCET. Right? ఇంతకు ముందు సార్ చెప్పినట్టు వరంగల్ జనగాం ఆ సైడ్ ఎవరన్నా స్టూడెంట్స్ మా క్లాసెస్ అటెండ్ అవుతున్నట్లయితే 9642215227 నంబర్ కి వాట్సాప్ చేయండి, so that we can try to meet you people. Okay? So bye everyone. Again we will meet tomorrow at 7. Take a second and subscribe our channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology.